welcome back to Co-Operatives, where we were in the middle of talking about Resident Evil 7 when we started, and now Joe wants to continue.
Well, and the VR, because I was thinking, at this point, I don't feel like a whole lot of people have bought into the VR thing. I don't think it took off as much as people wanted it.
It's going to be... I get the feeling it's going to be one of those things that might slowly pick up more. Because, yeah, I played the Resident Evil 7 VR. It was really fun. It was actually probably my favorite sort of gaming experience of this year. Even though, like, I really enjoyed Horizon. But I enjoyed that more. What is that? Are they shooting ghosts at you now?
Yeah, so he's got... it's because my insight's so high right now.
Oh, maybe you should spend some of that.
Yeah, I think I do have stuff I can get, too. Ah.
But,
Really? I don't even want to fight you.
I need... Bloodborne 2 has to have a VR mode to it.
You're not even in first person.
Well, they'd make it first person. And it'd be super hard.
Yeah, that would be ridiculously hard.
That would be the point. And then that'd be like, so, you've beaten Bloodborne, but have you beaten Bloodborne VR?
Well, I mean, I'm sure that there are people that would be up to the task. There are people that beat these games with, like, Guitar Hero controllers.
What I want to see you do now is, I actually want to see... I almost want to get you pulled into, like, playing Horizon Zero Dawn Ultra Hard. Because I've had a couple encounters in that game that I think are harder than this game.
Well, and we already know how much I die at this game. Speaking of dying, here's another one that's going to happen. Oh, come on. I only have 8 vials now, so this is going to be my last attempt. If I can't get this, then I'll move on to another area.
Hope that you don't get hurt there, or something.
Well, I think if I move on to a new area, I'll probably come across the blood vials pretty quickly. Either that, or I'll get echoes pretty quickly, and hopefully not die.
Hopefully.
One time I tried to just, like, tried to get him to die from his own weapon. Wow.
Well, you didn't waste many blood vials on that try, though.
Yeah. I think it's time to move on, though. We'll come back here in a bit.
We'll try this one again later.
Well, I'm going to run back there and get my echoes, and then we'll come back. How do you use one blood vial? We'll try one. Sorry, people watching. Yeah, I guess I'll try one more time. Because the other problem is that I could go to the Nightmare Frontier, but I really don't want to face that amygdala without these. Because I'm pretty decent at that amygdala fight with the Blades of Mercy.
Oh, wow. That was... You should not have missed that. That was like the game being mean. There you... okay.
Well,
I was going to say, like, I wouldn't even waste that. You only have 3 left. We're gonna...
So we'll move on. I guess we'll go to the Nightmare Frontier. The only problem with the Nightmare Frontier is that I can get... So, the Bergenworth portion of that's going to be relatively easy. But we are playing online, so if I get to the Nightmare Frontier, I might get invaded, like, right away. Like, literally right away.
I will call it right now, though. We're not going to count... Unless, like, you engage somebody, I'm not going to count deaths where someone comes in and kills you. We're not going to add those to the death counter. I'm going to say that right now, because that's not really fair. There may not be ways for you to avoid necessarily getting killed then by other dudes. But, like, if you engage some guy and start a fight with him and get killed by him, I will count it then.
Well, I'm not gonna invade anybody.
You gotta have, you actually have to invade somebody else?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I was thinking, like, maybe they might invade you and just, like, be like, hey, I want to make a friend.
I mean, that might happen, but it's pretty rare.
Like they just came by accident. And you're like, okay.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna go to the Nightmare Frontier now. It'll be a little bit before we exit. No. Thank you.
I'm glad that you realized this time to jump backwards.
I tried to go backwards the last time. I literally got stuck.
Yeah, like you got just mobbed by those dudes. Oh hey, there's that amygdala there too.
Yep, they're all visible now. That's the DLC one. If I get grabbed up again, I'll go into the DLC.
Oh,
which is another area that we can go to right now. But that would That
well,
area's
no,
probably kind of difficult.
No, we can't because I don't have the DLC installed on my PS4. Unless like it just.
You should, because I think I got the item for it.
No, but I don't own it.
I own it.
Oh, but like I think I wouldn't.
We're
have
on
to
my
be,
profile.
Yeah, but it had to be installed on my PlayStation 4 for you to play it.
I think it is because I mean I got the. Let's make a check here, but there should be a key item here that's like the old hunter's bell or something. Yeah. No.
No, I'm pretty sure that's. I don't think it would work that way. I'm pretty sure it would have me. It would be nice to find that out because then we can do. Then I know we'll be able to do the Horizon DLC for our Ultra Hard Mode Let's Play. Because I've been playing that under Ben's phone.
I know for a fact that we can download these. I know for a fact that we can download it if we don't have it, but I'm pretty sure we do. So.
Yes, but would it let me play it? I'd have to buy it separately, wouldn't I?
But we're on my profile.
Okay. Well,
you can't play it. You can't access it.
Anyone has any answers to those kinds of questions? Let us know in the comments.
But
below.
if I made this PS4 my main PS4, then you could access it, even though your profile doesn't have it. Where am I going?
Yeah, you'd have to kick me off though. I think, like, unless like you're allowed to have multiple main.
You can have multiple
users.
main.
Oh. Well, now that
yeah,
when next time when you're gone and I want to play some Bloodborne that I haven't played. I'll just have to make you my main, so I can get access to them. It's like $10.
I think you'd have to put my password in again.
DLC is what, like $10? 15.
It was 15 when it came out, but it's probably gone. Well,
nah, DLC,
yeah,
does not tend to go down for whatever weird reason.
Although I got the Dark Souls 3 DLC on.
Well, they'll put them on sale sometimes. Like they have sales on the PlayStation Store, I know, but
for
like 15... it never drops like in price permanently like a game will.
But I would say that for $15, the DLC for this game is definitely worth it.
Unless you're Overwatch, which apparently Overwatch is still selling for full price, which I don't understand. It's a year and a half old.
Huh, ugly.
You gonna try? Where are you going? Doesn't that kill you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, this is how you get to the Nightmare Realm?
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
That's Patches talking. You don't really know about Patches because you never played the other games.
No, I kind of know about Patches because I've read about Patches when I played this game, but no, I don't.
He occurs in every game and kicks you off of something in every game.
Oh yeah, and this one he kicks you into like poison water.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fun.
I'm pretty sure he's even in Demon's Souls, but I never actually played Demon's Souls because I didn't own a PS3.
Always check behind the shelf.
You gotta check for items.
Never know what you might find. Although you might find a Chalice Dungeon item.
There's Patches talking here.
What a joy it is to behold. It must be.
You know what? I bet Patches
is
the one who.
He's like spidery in this game.
I bet Patches is the one who made Chalice Dungeons.
That wouldn't surprise me. Does not open from this side.
I remember this area. There's like those gloopy guys, right? In the hall. Wish I could remember. I remember this came up in some Let's Play a while back. I was talking to Ben about how when I played Final Fantasy IX, like way back in the day, when you like watched me play Final Fantasy IX, like I remember we came up with our own names for all of like the enemies early in the game. I wish I could remember some of them because they were all really dumb. So we were like 11 and 14 years old.
Were we that old? I feel like we were even younger than that.
Yeah, it might have been like 9 and 12.
Yeah, that sounds more right.
No, it'd have to have been at least 14 because the PlayStation 2 didn't come out till I was 14. Or yeah, because I didn't have a PlayStation. We got a PlayStation 2.
Man, I remember that like when the PlayStation 2 came out, Dad was saying that like we were gonna get it. But it just took forever because the supplies were so limited.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. And I was at like a Toys R Us I believe I was at Toys R Us for like a Pokemon card, the gym thing that they were doing there when they had Pokemon cards.
Yeah, and you managed to find that they had one.
And they had one there, and I called them. I was like, Dad, they've got PlayStation 2s here. And it was a great day because then we had a PlayStation 2. I don't think we had any game. Like, I don't think
we
actually
got-
had any PlayStation 2 games for it though. At that point,
Well, we got we
got
picked
Tony
up-
Hawk and we got
we picked up Tony Hawk
and Final Fantasy.
and Final Fantasy 9. You did pay. We did get one PS2 game though, because I want to remember that we got it specifically because like we wanted to see what the console could really do.
Maybe I really don't. I'm trying to remember. It's got to be a game I still have somewhere on the shelf.
I don't think Final Fantasy X was out yet.
No.
Oh, it was a. No, that was a. No, it wasn't that.
The game I was thinking of initially was like maybe it was The Bouncer, but I don't think we ever owned that game.
No, I don't
But that
think
was
we owned
like
that game.
I remember that was
I'm
the
pretty sure
big
we
game
rented
that came
that.
out really early on in the PlayStation 2 era, which I remember being pretty good.
Yeah, I remember that actually being pretty decent.
And it's like they never. It's a weird game. Like Square never
Ugh.
made like a sequel. It seemed very like a.
It might
Final
not have
Fantasy-esque.
sold well though.
Maybe not.
Wow,
These
vile.
gloopy dudes. Oh yeah, your whip.
Yeah, I was thinking Ben's probably yelling at me for not using it.
It's always what we're thinking.
I dodged into them.
You need to get some blood vials.
This really reminds me of college.
Which part? The part in the when you were in the lecture hall and a bunch of gloopy guys came fighting.
You can't
Breaking
tell
all
me that
the
these
chairs.
guys aren't just really hungover. That's
These are what hipsters look like in the Bloodborne era.
what's this guy? Oh, he's drinking. Yeah, see, college, right there.
Too much.
Like he's literally drinking and threw it all up. That's college.
This room is just like college. A lecture hall without somebody talking and a bunch of people drinking and throwing up.
Oh wow, look at my health and my lack of blood vials.
Yeah, you gotta find
This is fun.
solution to that problem. Blood vials? In this treasure chest?
No, this is gonna be something better, but I need blood vials.
What is that?
The,
Echo
the
of
auger.
Abritus?
I think it's the auger of Abritus. The it's a
Is it a spell?
yeah. I think that's all I can do in here for now, because I cleared out the two big rooms. Well, I cleared out the two big rooms and I cleared out the thing at the end. Yeah, that should be all I can do. Unless there's another door over here. Nope. So now we're gonna walk into here, where I can possibly get invaded right away.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, and it usually happens pretty quickly because so few people play this now that like when somebody's in here with their multiplayer turned on.
Too bad it's not easy to tell people because they invaded us to be like, congratulations, you killed Joe. Check out your kill on this website, our YouTube channel. Maybe you should go use those blood echoes before someone kills you.
Well, I mean, even if they did, my blood echoes would probably be right. Because I'm expecting to get invaded pretty quickly.
Let's get your levels up.
Just one.
Just one? Yeah, just vitality probably.
That's probably a good choice.
Farewell.
And then
Let's see how much these blood echo or the vials cost.
you're
Right
probably
now.
gonna be able to get 2.
Maybe not even. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, they're not 900 yet, but they're 720.
Wow, this is the lowest amount of blood echoes that I've ever had at this point in the game. Usually I'm like stacked up by the hundreds by this point.
Yeah, but I'm also not really letting you do any farming or anything like that.
Well, I usually don't have to do any farming at this point anymore. What I'm really going to blame it on is the fact that I have to keep on talking while I'm doing things that are important.
Well, this is a
viewers.
That's what a let's play is, Joe. No one. I mean, I guess there are some people that do
Nightmare
let's plays where they're not talking, but I don't know. I always find those particularly exciting.
Kind of depends on the game you're playing and why you're watching it.
That is true.
Because the viewers of this show are clearly watching it to hear our amazing banter.
It is the best banter that there ever was between brothers. Challenge thrown to Nate and Ben when they start their next series.
Do they know what their next series is going to be?
I heard tell of Jack and Daxter.
Ah! But I love that. Oh, yeah, see?
Well, it's, yeah. Well, I'll get back at them because Nate always wanted to play Sly Cooper. So when it's my turn to do something, in several parts from now, maybe that'll be the game I play. Sly Cooper. What in the heck is that thing?
It's a werewolf with its like mouth sideways.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's a different kind of.
Oh, that's right. We're in the.
That guy's gonna be in here in a second.
What?
There's an invader's coming.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what that woman ringing a sinister bell was. Like, so he'll be here. I'm just not sure when.
What, is he probably gonna be like way over leveled from you, probably? Or do they?
I'm just not very good at PvP in this game.
I'm not good at PvP in like almost anything. So my favorite like first-person shooter was.
And I definitely don't want to use my blood vials. So.
Yeah. My favorite first-person shooter was Left 4 Dead because it's probably like the first-person shooter with the least amount of like PvP. You can do a lot of just I'm just fighting the random enemies in this game and saving my friends when they get in
Left
trouble.
4 Dead doesn't even really. Well, it's PvP in the sense that people play as the.
That's usually how I play the game too because it's fun playing as the other side, as the monsters. But I'm not particularly good at doing anything other than like saving friends and killing the normal enemies.
That game was my like entirety of my freshman and sophomore year of college.
Yeah, that was like my 2008 and 9. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. I really want them. I would really appreciate a Left 4 Dead 3 at this point.
Well, what's funny is that they did Left 4 Dead, and then they did Left 4 Dead 2 in like less than a year, and it got people really angry, and then they never did another one. Because like right now would probably be a great time to have one.
If Valve made games anymore.
Right.
Not sure they do.
I only 2 blood
Hey, you got him. Twin bloodstone shards.
Or maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't resonate yet. Maybe I'm wrong about the guy invading.
It's a Saturday afternoon. Hopefully people have a little bit more to do with their time and try and kill you in Bloodborne. What would be hilarious is if it ends up being Ben. He somehow he knows when we're recording.
You arranged that, didn't you?
No, but he doesn't know that we're at the Nightmare Realm yet. I should send him a text though and be like,
so,
hey.
I can...
What was that thing back there?
Yeah, that's... Oh, no, there's 2 hunters over here. Crap. Yeah. Because I can end the danger of being invaded by killing the Bell Maiden. So, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
But you need to get past this guy?
Yeah.
Molotov his face.
There should be a second guy over here too.
Well, maybe you can not get him aggroed. There he is. Oh, he's got
my weapon. Get out of here, you copycat.
What the hell hit you? Oh,
yeah, he has a poison knife. I don't like where I am. I don't like where I am. I still don't like where I am. Let's go back up here where I have some better footing. I don't know if they'll chase me.
They seem to be chasing you pretty far. These guys want you dead. There's a thing over there. An item.
Oh, come on.
Guy's got Papa G's axe. Also, it's electrified apparently?
He's probably got a bludgeon on it.
What, bolt paper perhaps? You were just not yet.
Yeah, I could kill one of them before I die. Nope.
You got close, but no cigar. Hey, I like how he bowed for you. He's at least being polite. And now they're just standing there staring at you. Well, unfortunately, that's going to have to be again another episode. That's usually how these end.
Oh, no. Oh, well.
He tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't really matter.
I'm sad now.
That was just the most sad ending to an episode of Bro-Operatives there ever was. Come back next time, guys. We'll have some more going on. Bye-bye-bye.